Is it Bison Labs? What should I start at and really focus on? If you give me one thing.
Or if only one thing.
Yeah, I'd like to start at one step at a time, if that's or two.
Okay, so I think the most easy way is you find a EVM because the EVM is the most natural environment on blockchain. And you can start learning if you are new to blockchain at all, right? Haven't programmed anything on on blockchain at all. Then you can start from Ethereum, to be honest. That is like because they are the most massive adoptions for blockchain programs for blockchain programmers. So most projects like us, like Boyson, we are seeking all this. You don't need to understand. You don't need to understand. If you are geek, right, you can understand that. But we try to hide all this and to tell the normal programmers or project runners, we are just Ethereum like. You just need to find somebody who can program in Ethereum, or you just need to learn how to program on Ethereum, and then you are good to go. That's the meaning of infrastructure. We hide the complicated details, but we just make it easier for builders.
Thank you.
Yeah. Lu Lucia.
Yeah, perfect. Hey,
Oh,
hey,
cool.
hey, Jaylee. So, very nice technical presentation for technical people like myself. But my question is not technical, actually.
Sure.
So from your experience building in the Bitcoin space, which type of let's say companies or type of investors, venture capital or things like just in general, investors are more desperate to find solutions for their Bitcoin projects? Like, because I'm thinking like, if I would choose like to explore an idea of my own or to see what's the need in the market, the pain, I would go with that, right? With the pain to start with.
Yeah, that's a good one. So first of all, there are some investors only invest in Bitcoin. Like one of my investors, actually basically all my investors only invest in Bitcoin. Like UTXO, they are Bitcoin magazine, and Portugal, they basically only invest in Bitcoin. So that would be easier, obviously. And uh, but how to find a pain point is a huge topic. Yeah, I don't want to touch too much because Albo is the expert here, and I think you will have at least 4 or 6 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks to just focusing on finding the pain point, finding the Falcon. So I don't want to spell too much in here, but you will have a very scientific logic to find the user's pain point. Yeah, so I ensure that because I have also been through all this, and that's a very exciting class and a very exciting experience.
Yeah, for sure. I'm enjoying it. I think everyone's enjoying it. The process is amazing.
Yeah,
So thank you. Thank you for the answer. Thanks.
Zach,
Jay, can you take two more, Zach and Robert, and then we'll take a group picture?
What's up,
cool,
Jay?
cool. Yo,
Got one for you. All right, so you're taking this tech, you're taking the game application. What would be your 15-second elevator pitch for this novel use case of combining this tech with gaming?
I might not want to combine because I think it's totally two business. But for Boyson, my 50-second elevator pitch will be we have a tech that users can build EVM smart contracts, programmer can build EVM smart contracts natively on Bitcoin, which is never happened before. That's my 50-second. And for gaming, I think that would be ideally I will have a game to let all the normal Web2 users get interest about blockchain. Neither we use economy sensitive or, well, I don't know. Fun fact is, nowadays the longest ever play games on Steam is a blockchain game called Llama. So that's a very, very interesting phenomenon that Web3 games can kill all the Web2 games.
So really quick follow-up. So you have solutions in mind for like solving the speed and the gas fees for building on Bitcoin?
Yeah.
Is there anywhere we can read about this?
Sure. Actually, we have a website and we have a white paper.
Yeah, if you can just drop a link. Oh, it's Bison Labs IO.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thanks, Jay.
Welcome. So, Robert?
Yes, Jay, thank you. Kind of like what the previous question was, but I wanted to ask about your micro payments. Is that more like a POS type of systems, or is it more high frequency, like for something like a live video game show that people are trading transactionally?
Yeah, it's so that's because we have a very high speed and low gas fee, so you can have a crazy transaction. We actually tested 3,000 transactions every second.
How many per second?
3,000.
3,000 per second. Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
but only standing, right? Only standing and interacting with some simple smart contracts. But anyway, I think that speed is good enough for many high speed scenarios.
I agree.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for that. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. This is
Thank you.
very educating. Thank you so much. The way it's being put.
Yeah, Robert and then Jesse, and then we gotta move on to the next section here.
I already went. Be Jesse. Yeah.
Oh, that was you. Oh, okay, Jesse then. Last one.
Hi, Jay. Thank you for the information. I do have two questions. Why are ZK rollups called zero knowledge rollups?
Why are ZK rollups called zero knowledge? So you want to know the meaning of zero knowledge, right?
Correct.
Okay. So zero knowledge actually comes from that I don't need more information than anything rather than this proof. And meanwhile, actually zero knowledge is invented not to pass through the trust list. It's invented for the privacy. So for example, a typical zero knowledge use case, not even in blockchain, right? A typical zero knowledge use case is that if you want to show me you are legal to buy a drink in US, you are age over 21, but you don't want to release your actual age, then you can have a zero knowledge proof to prove that you do have something. You do have the identity that is above 21 years old, but you don't need to release it originally. So that's how the zero knowledge is typical use case. But in blockchain, we use this in many other ways. We still use the proof, we still use the verify, but basically we focus on the trust list. But still some systems, some ZK systems still focusing on the privacy part. For example, Mina. So if you make some transaction, you don't want anybody knows, especially IRS, then ZK is the technology can help you there. But we don't take the privacy part too much. Yeah, that's why it's called zero knowledge.